This TikTok account alone got over 100 million views in the 30 days, managed it to make him more than $13,000 hard cash from the TikTok creator program. Wait, this can't be possible, or could it? These TikTok videos are getting hundreds and thousands of views as we speak right now. So I gotta work and find you guys the blueprint of how to create these videos from scratch to then monetize it and start making money from this niche before it's too late. We will go through the AIs we are going to use, what sound effects to put, and other stuff. The good thing about this niche that no one is talking about, that is saturated in TikTok and Instagram, but on Shorts is almost untapped. So we better keep moving and be the first ones to blow up before anyone else does. So let's go! First up, we have the script. The script will create us prompts to manipulate Loeonardo AI, which is going to create us the videos we are going to use. And for that, we will need ChatGPT. For this niche, we are going to need big events that happened in history. These historical events do the best, like World War I, ancient Rome, building the pyramids in Egypt, stuff like that. You get the point. So for this video, we are choosing World War I as a good example, and I think we can manipulate it very well with some sound effects I have in mind. I pasted it this prompt, which you can find it on the description down below, which we basically asked ChatGPT to create us 15 prompts for World War I to use in Loeonardo AI. After you get the script, we can move on to step number 2, creating the images. To create them, we can head out to an AI called Loeonardo AI. We will sign in for an account and get ourselves some good amount of credits that I think will be enough to create the videos we are looking for. After we signed up for an account, we will head up to image creation. In here, we are going to choose Phoenix model, as is to be considered to be the best for the videos we are creating. We are going to paste the first prompt that we got in ChatGPT and add historical POV in the front and very realistic in the end. We are going to set up the output in 4 images. That will help us to have number of images to choose from. I like having some choices, you know. And for the other prompts, we are going to use image guidance. Select the image we think is the best one and set up the scale from 0.15 to 0.20. This will help us keep the same vibe and energy for the other images. After we get all the images that we need, we can head out to step number 3, animating the images. For this step, we will head over to Loeonardo AI again. We go to the library section and choose the first image that we will bring to life. Click to that 2 motion button, and we need to set the scale to the max. Oh wait, is a chaotic mess. I was just joking, guys, calm down. God damn it, I need to get better in making jokes. So again, set up the scale between 3 to 5. I will use 4 as I think is the sweet spot for that. And boom, we have ourselves an animated image in less than 2 clicks. How cool is that? Wait, I'm getting a bit too excited for this. I need to calm down a little. The video isn't over and we have a bit more work to do, so step 4, sound effects. For sound effects, we will head over to a website called Pixabay. Is free, of course. In my example, we need to ask for marching in the battlefield, fire crackling, gun noises, and stuff like that. But in your example, as for ancient Rome, we need some chill vibes. For that, so we need to ask it for wind whistling, people murmurs, sipping wine, and much more. Just be careful. You gotta match your sound effect to the video you are making, because sound effects play a critical role in this type of niche. In my case, I got some war drums, soldiers marching, explosions, tanks, and much more. And for your case, you have to experiment what works best on you. After we got all the loot that we needed, to implement all of that to work together, we have to go to step 5, editing the video. For editing, we are going to use CapCut, as I think for beginners is the simplest tool to use, and have some insane features for later. After we open CapCut, we need to import all the treasure we got from all that hard work that we did. Now change the aspect ratio to 9:16. Editing these type of videos I think is the easiest thing. We need to play around in adjustment tab, for example. I'm choosing some colder colors and applying some vignette to it to look as good as possible. Depends on your videos, but we can adjust the temperature color in our videos. In my case, I'm choosing colder ones, since my video is based on wars, but in your perspective is like ancient Rome. Choose some warmer colors to give the viewer that vibe and energy. Now we implement the sound effects. And ow, boy, it makes the difference. It sets up the whole energy for our video. I like to have a ton of sounds at the same time. To make my video ultra realistic, we can also add some cool animation to it. For example, this fade on at the start. Use transitions like fades because it complements these videos pretty well. We can also use some free effects, and this is what we ended up with. This is not all. Remember at the start where I said I will teach you how to monetize, so we will head over to the last step, how to monetize it. After you publish these videos and stay consistent with it, we will have views which will increase our subscribers. After we get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which with this niche will be a very easy target, we will apply for monetization and boom, you will start printing serious cash. If you want more videos like these, make sure to check out my other video. See you in the next. Peace.